Everybody, Russ W. Oker, Go Hills TV, powered by JBS. Time for our Fairway Meat and Grocery post-game show. And the Indian Hills Warriors have captured another Region 11 championship. Coach Lindsay Diehl, congratulations.
Thank you. B-Stu was getting ready to take our picture out there, and he said, winning never gets old, and that's right.
Well, you get both games by the 8-run rule today, but I don't think it was as easy maybe as it looked. Your girls had some big innings overall. I thought Southeastern played fairly well.
They did. They came over here ready to play, and that's what I expected them to do. They went over to Iowa Western and won it in 2, so I knew that they weren't going to come over here and roll over, and so I respect them and what they're doing. But I knew that I just needed to be patient with our kids, and they were going to get on time, and they were going to score some runs, and they did that.
Well, you give up just 4 runs on the day. Talk a little bit about your pitching staff. Maddie Anderson, who did give up the home run there in Game 1, and then Ryan Cheek in Game 2.
I told Maddie I'm going to take the blame for calling that pitch. I shouldn't have called that pitch, and so that one was on me. But I went out the other time and the bases were loaded, and she was like, "We're fine. I feel in control of what I'm doing, and we're going to go get this." And they did that. And so her just having that confidence is huge, because last year, she might have looked at me a little differently and maybe not said that. And so, I was happy to see that she settled in. And Ryan didn't have her stuff today, not necessarily, but I felt like Ryan can just still be effective even if she's not her best. I'm hoping we can tune some things up before we head to Missouri.
I thought Eva Folk had a pretty big day for you, both at the plate and defensively.
Eva has grown so much. I wish I could have some video of her starting out in Alabama and the emotional roller coaster that she rode of just confidence. And now she just looks so calm and cool. And her speed is it's such a value. Because it makes her go make plays like that. Coach Marshall, I'm going to give her credit on how much she's pushed that kid to go get balls, because she used to, put the brakes on and let things drop. And now she believes she can go make plays. And then even in the batter's box, wow, that right there at the end just shows the growth that she's had.
And inside the park home run today for Sydney Anderson. I think it sounds like everybody's all right for them, which is good, but that doesn't happen often in this sport.
No, we said that's the shortest home run Sydney's ever hit. I was bringing her to 3, and then I was like, that girl's still at the fence. I think she can make it. And so she came to a complete stop, I think, and then we ended up sending her. And, but yeah, that's what happens when, I said to them earlier, they're playing us with their backs touching the fence. And so you got to be ready to think multiple bases when you drop one of those in like that. So.
All right, talk about Crowder. You're going to. This is the team that got us last year. They went to the national tournament. We did not. I'm sure that doesn't sit well with you. You're going to get another shot at them. We got to go to them. What do you know about them? What do you expect to see out of them?
We've been paying attention to what they're doing, and I really like their coach. When Coach Barnes got that job, he came from Angelina, and he texted me, I guess we can't be friends anymore. And then we ended up calling each other. He said only one of us gets to go to the national tournament. So we're not going to be friends when we head down there. I like Coach Barnes, but we're going down there to take care of business. I know these sophomores feel that from last year, and now those freshmen feel what this moment feels like. And so, we've talked a lot about what it felt like to be on the other end of that, and so they're going to have to show up. They're tough. They got some nice arms on the mound. They got some kids all the way through the lineup, 1 through 9, that have got some power, got some speed, and so, it's going to be a great matchup.
All right, Coach, congratulations. Region 11 champions, Go Hills TV plans to be there for the Midwest District. Best 2 out of 3 with Crowder. As of now, it's Friday, Saturday. We'll let you know when that's been finalized. For the entire Go Hills crew, this has been our Fairway Meat and Grocery post-game. Region 11 champions, Indian Hills Warriors.